And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kendrick is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Right there for strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3. And it's full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Adrian Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Springer coming on. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Yasiel Puig set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. At the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
George Springer.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Luis Valbuena into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Turner will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Gomez, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Aro.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Yasmani Grandal digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Howie Kendrick steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Brandon McCarthy ready to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Got a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Luis Feliz steps into the box.
First baseman, Luis Feliz.
Out in front of it, strike 1. McCarthy comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Doug Fister, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Crawford is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jose Altuve will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. So stepping in, Carlos Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Second and third, 2 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to short. Seager is right there on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Starling Marte will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
Starling Marte.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out, 1 gone. Corey Seager will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly.